blackmailed by the Holocaust scary tale.
Don't put them in charge of anything. Don't trust the fucking word they say. They know. They guys want Jesus, stop treating them like cattle. They need to stop acting like easily manipulated cattle, which is a good point.
What is happening right now is during the war, while our men are dying, we have a lot of immigrants coming to EU, to Ukraine, all over Ukraine, okay? So those immigrants coming from the Bangladesh, Colombians, a lot of Colombians. Those Colombians coming to work to the same fabrics, corporations that Ukrainian civilians are working. They receive higher payment, and they also have for free the apartment, the house.
Житло не оплачуємо, це за кошти нашого роботодавця.
And the first thing that they say in Ukrainian that they learned is
Привіт, я справі, гарна.
Hi, beautiful. This whole thing about immigration is a bullshit about economical reasons. This whole just a replacement of native people.
One idea is how we are going to exterminate white people. We have to exterminate white people off of the face of the planet to solve this problem.
I would rather die than live under tyranny. Boys, grab the muskets! Get them! Ah!
Huh, looks like they're taxing me at 45%.
My best friend.
Nobody voted for this. Not a single Belgian person went to the polls and said, I want my grandchildren to become a minority in their own capital.
The reason they fear nationalism when white people get banded together is because they apply it to World War II. They say, well, white nationalists do what Hitler did because he was a white nationalist. So they say that when white people get together and they're nationalistic, it's like the Nazis. When other people get together and they're nationalistic, it's not. Is this the largest psyop in history? That World War II has shaped the modern world, and they use it as an emotional trigger to prevent white people from sticking up for themselves. If they use World War II to subvert white nationalism to the point of extinction, wouldn't it be truly treasonous if the story of World War II wasn't even true? I'm asking questions. Winners are always the good guys. Loser was always the bad guy. Loser had no point of view at all.
Never ever back down when you're accused of being a racist.
Things in every culture. We don't want the German culture to disappear. We don't want the French culture to disappear. We don't want the Korean culture to disappear, or Japan, or America, or anywhere. This is part of why I'm like, I think we should be very cautious about having some sort of global mixing pot, because we will then not have, every place will be the same, and there won't be any unique cultures in the world, which I think would make the world worse. So I think we need to preserve these country cultures, and that's the future that I think is better. I think that most people would agree is better. We should not have cultures disappear. And currently, based on the current birth rates and the sort of so-called multiculturalism and globalism, what we're actually seeing is the dilution of individual cultures and the destruction and death of individual cultures.
So are you racist? Yes, I am, definitely. I think that the Finnish people, they are more important than any other nation.
Do you hate brown people?
I don't necessarily hate them. I just see that they are not part of my family. This nation was built by the Finns, for the Finns. So all those other people are just tourists.
What is the most attractive race?
White.
Why is that?
White is right.